Good morning. Happy Monday to you. It is Monday morning. It is November 10th, and I'm KC reporting for KC Collections and Miscellaneous, both stores just 2 minutes apart in downtown Buchanan. Thank you so very much from the bottom of our hearts for attending the last 2 weeks of our Christmas open house as we prepare for a winter break at both locations. A lot of people have called and emailed, will you be open next weekend? Will you open back up on Thursday? I had already guaranteed that I would open up on Thursday for furniture pickups, and it's amazing what just a good night's sleep and some extra rest will do for you. So with that being said, while we will be very lightly staffed, so what that means is, the customer service aspect is not going to be as great. We will reopen on Thursday, November 13th through Sunday, November 16th for another 4 days of fun. Now, what that fun will be, I've still got to figure that out. I've been up since like 5, kind of going through things in my head. What is it that would be advantageous for customers to still come, even if you've been here? So I'm going to be working out those details, but I can give you some ideas of what I'm thinking related to furniture. We'll definitely do greater promotions on this Sealy hutch and a black one just like it. It's our economy line. It's a great little hutch, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to want to find another home. What the overall discounts will be, I don't know yet. I just can guarantee you that if I'm going to open again for Thursday to Sunday, the 13th through the 16th, there will be more than one reason why you should come again, even though you may have been here. Some things that'll be different in the front, I've taken a look. We've got 4 Sealy bachelor's cabinets. There's 2 there, 1 there, and 1 over here in the corner. So some of those will be on greater discount. I don't need 4 of them. It's just I've been trying to protect this wall. Everything that'll be in the front will be display only. That will include the 2 Sealy bookcases. So the bookcases will become part of display only. That'll go over by the classic hutch. And then some of these extra 6-foot tall pieces will be available. A couple of those will be on promo at greater discounts. As far as what the islands will be, and the 1 table that we have left is display only at this point. I do have another one on order. So if it is something that you want at the $4,095, I believe, price, which is cheaper than it's going to be, moving forward with price increases. So it's a 6-foot extension table, 2 leaves and 6 chairs. We can work with you certainly to be able to release it by Christmas. I've already sent messages this morning to see if my second one is coming back. As we move through here, there will be other bonus buys that'll be going on in store. Again, I don't know what the sale's going to be. It will likely differ from the Christmas open house, so do just give me the time to get my brain going on all of that. But there will be extra special bonus buys. I know it'll involve some pet decor. I know it'll also involve some farm decor, pigs, chickens, roosters, some of those items, as we move through these collections. We will continue to make closeout racks of things like beach that we've been promising we were going to get out, but we haven't had a chance to. So there will be many reasons to come to whatever you want to call this next event. I'll have to create whatever that is for the next 4 days. Miscellaneous will do something similar, in that there will be an event going on there Thursday through Saturday, 10 until 4. Again, the details, I don't have them. I just wanted to get the word out. We are going to go on the rodeo here for 4 more days. I don't know past then. I hate to do business this way, but I'm human and I'm exhausted. And, hey, it is what it is, and I'm not too proud to say it. So you can see that everything is now on the carpeted floor. I have this morning dug through my office and found more Christmas stuff that, for whatever reason, let's say it had a wrong number, it wasn't in the computer, and I said to the team, hey, shove it in my office. So there are things that will get pushed out that were, quote, problems with the computer, weren't in there, that you haven't seen before, that we will put out here. You notice that the selection and the collection definitely is going down just a wee bit. We're going to do our best to get shower curtains out here, get the rest of our valances up. We do have some closeout polyester rugs and throws that'll sit right in front of that door that were in the other room. And we'll be at K2 digging and scrambling for whatever is there that we can bring here to, again, one, take the merchandise off of my hands, and also to give you all a reason to come back for yet another week with lots of, if you need one, right? For a lot of folks, we're very humbled when we're told, hey, this is their happy place. They hope things work out. So with that being said, only God knows, and I'm tired of telling the story, and what that means is I'm here for 4 more days I know of. Now, for furniture purchases, be prepared to take it that day. I don't want to be obligated, and I'm sorry to say it that way, but I don't want to be obligated during what will be a winter break to be here or there. Certainly the furniture orders that have been placed, we will, obviously, we took the money. We're going to make good on those. And by the way, all orders have been sent in, and we will arrange appointment times if we aren't here after winter break for those items to be picked up and make good on everything. But if you're coming, I want you to be prepared to take whatever you have. I don't think that there's weather in the forecast for this coming weekend. Now, as far as quilts are concerned, you know, I haven't switched to the new map pricing except on Abilene Star, which is why I was saying, come get it, come get it, come get it. 30% off a quilt that's not marked up in 2 shams. I am going to start the process of going to the new map. So hear it straight from the horse's mouth, so don't start rumors on me. I'm not marking it up to put a greater discount on it. I'm marking it up because it has to go up in order for me also to put it back online. Whether we return from winter break or not, I still have a website. I'm still shipping all over the country. And right now, all of this is not on my website because I haven't converted to the new pricing. So as I convert and start to work to get my website back up with linens, that means in order for customers not to come in store and say, well, it's this price on your website and it's this price in store, then I have to make them all the same. So with that being said, when I look at the pricing, the map pricing, if it's significant on a particular pattern, and I've already told you it will be, then if my percentage goes up on buy a quilt and 2 shams, then it will be, meaning if it goes greater than 30, it will be because I've changed the pricing to the map pricing. Therefore, to make it fair for customers, I have to do a higher percentage. Not that I'm playing the game like every other store or furniture store does, rather, marks it up to mark it down. So let's be clear on that. If you're in store the next 4 days, it may be one pattern that I have time to change. It may be none. But they are going to the new map pricing so that I can get it back out on the web so that there is consistency between the web and what's here. And also, I mean, hey, if this many quilts are going to sit here, then I might as well get it on the web and start shipping them and get the money out of them. So that is another thing that will definitely happen. So that's pretty much what I have at this moment. Definitely gratitude attitude. I've enjoyed all the conversations. We're moving along with 4 more days, less of the story and more of the, hey, let's have fun and be happy. It is what it is. It's winter break coming up. It'll be what it'll be. But until then, I'm going to try to put some more smiles on your faces, and I hope that'll be the case, because this is a challenge for me to do this for 4 more days. Isn't that something, right? I'm just ready to get some time off and to get things square and to not always feel like that I can never, ever even make a to-do list because there's just so much to go on. I don't even know what to do first. So I'm ready to get that off my back. So there we are. I don't know what the sales are going to be. I promise you that they will be extra special. Some things like the blowout bundles of the Starvine, hey, it's at $225 for 8 dinner plates, 4 mugs, 4 bowls. You say, why don't you have 8 of each? It's because I don't. That's the kind of thing. Well, how many times do you feed 8 people, and how many times do you need a mug, and how many times do you need a bowl? Not many, right? So who knows? That pot might sweeten for sure, but there's still lots of reasons to come. With that in mind, with the early notice, that maybe not so early if you've been up like me since 5, but 4 more days here, 3 more days at miscellaneous, and I'm just taking it a week at a time. And in our world, it's an hour at a time. Prepare to bring your patients because we will be lightly staffed. Prepare to bring helpers. You know, there's buyer's hold areas over there. And prepare to take what you buy during the next 4 days of whatever this is going to be called as we continue to blow out merchandise and who knows, maybe reinvent ourselves, or who knows, maybe just have footprints in the sand. With that in mind, I'm KC, blessed beyond measure. Thank you for everything, and I wish you a great week.